hopefully.
I haven't done it now, but I have to start the simulator again, and it takes half a century.
Yeah, but I have a bit of time, so that's not a problem. Oh, just have to follow that guy here. In the meanwhile, there's a 747 taking off from El Al.
Yeah, that sounds strange. Is it the 2-2 right or the 2-2 left they use?
No,
Is it the right?
No, it's completely different. They use the one that's the one that is let me check. It's a neither. It's the 1-2 that they're using.
Okay, well that's not normal.
I have the markings on, but I think I will switch them off because you can see the lights that good actually that I don't need the markings anymore. Otherwise, I have them open to actually see the planes somewhere. But I just switched them
What is the call sign for the plane just taking off?
Echo Lima Yankee 313.
Yeah, I see. It's bound for Oslo.
Yeah. Show
Funny
visual
enough.
labels. Okay.
Oh, there's delivery.
Really, with a 747. I mean, I don't really mind. Everybody can do it, but I would never. I never try to fly with that thing from Copenhagen to Oslo. Oh, and there's a Scandinavian landing. That's a McDonald's. It looks like either a 717 or very nice.
It indeed.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I really I'm in love with this V-Pilot version because it's so smooth. The landing looked perfect. It can almost go plane spotting with this version.
But wait, do you have any traffic add-ons, or do you use the World of AI?
I use World of AI. It really looks astoundingly good. And in front of us, this should be our ATR or something, or something smaller. I guess. Regional jet.
Not matching custom rules. I use the IVA. Seriously, do I have that one still?
I'm just slightly confused that that actually the 747 was taking off and in one direction, and the other one was landing in the opposite direction shortly after. Or did I get that wrong? I don't know. It looked like that.
It's actually in Copenhagen. In the old days, they used to do landings on this runway away from the two runway crossing each other, so they could land on that. So 04 left, and they could be taking off from.
No, but somebody's taking off again. No, this was another. He was running on a 2-2 left. He was okay. So that is now it's a Scandinavian 737 taking off from the 1-2. Very nice. And the other Scandinavian was landing on the 2-2 left.
Nice indeed.
Yeah.
Why is these simulators always so long to load?
Oh, somebody spawned right in front of us. Scandinavian 737.
We are just in front of the what is it called, the Go terminal from Copenhagen for all the what's it called, the low-cost carriers.
Yeah.
I'll try once more. Copenhagen. Okay.
Well, his wheels are actually on turning, even though he's standing, but otherwise it looks okay. Otherwise it's a nice model.
Looks promising now.
And now somebody landing again. Oh, there's a 737 coming in. Scandinavian on the 2-2 left. But now I have the 737 in front of me, so I can't see the touchdown.
That's not fun. So
And
you
he is
will be the
down.
flying pilot then?
We can switch.
I
But
would love to control the radios.
yeah, well then I'm flying. That's
Because
okay.
a long time ago I've just controlled the radios.
Okay.
And read out loud the checklists.
Okay. Let me do that.
Well, this remembers that. That's smart. Okay, I'll try once more.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Good. Then I'm ready for pre-flight. Oh, there's another one taking off.
Yes, it looks so nice.
It's so beautiful. I'm really.
It is.
V-Pilot is actually. I'm
We
really
need to do
astounded
this
how
a bit
smooth
more
they have
often.
it. How smooth do they have it? I wonder if you can fly formation with it, because I have the Spitfire in it from A to A.
I would love to. Look.
And the others were not good enough, but this one might be just good enough to fly formations. Well,
Let's see.
that's for another time. Okay, pre-flight check briefing. We said okay. So
Yeah.
departure runway is the 12.
Yes.
That means that we are taxiing probably via Victor and then Yankee or Zulu, long way across the runway. No big surprises there. Then take off. The procedure is I increase throttle. You check throttles in correct position. Up to 18 knots. We stop for any failures and indications. From 80 to V1 we only stop for engine failures and fires, and from V1 we take it airborne. At 80 knots I will call for airspeed indicator checks. Then once airborne, well, you do your normal stuff. We fly the Vedar 1 Bravo departure. That means on a southeasterly heading, first to Oddmec, and we have to pass Oddmec above 600 feet, which should be no problem. Then it's a left turn to a northern heading, and then we go out via Charlie Hotel 390, and then slightly northwest to Northport, and then Vedar. No big surprises there. Weather is good, visibility is good, no issues with runway. Wetness, so this is all fine. I have tuned in the Castrop VOR on 112.5 on the VOR2. I don't have any frequencies for the case of a return. That would be your task as soon as we have to turn to Castrop, that we get the right ILS frequency depending on the runway you have to land on. I expect that's the 2 to left.
Yes.
Or we take it just in the traffic pattern I fly by hand and visual. But that we decide once we are airborne and have all that. So if there's not anything more that you wonder about, then
no.
Good, briefing completed.
And no questions.
Good. Then we can go to the pre-flight
checklists. Batteries.
Batteries are off at the moment because we're in ground power.
As required, then main bus tie
is on tie.
External power / APU.
External power is on, APU is off.
Okay, APU bleed.
APU bleed is off.
Battery temps.
Battery temps are fine, +1 degree.
Yes, that's true. Circuit breakers.
Circuit breakers.
And
checked and clean on my side.
And my side checked as well. Yes. Checked. Recirculation fan.
Recirculation fan is on.
Bleeds.
Bleeds are off.
Packs.
Packs are auto.
Emergency lights.
Armed.
Pressurization.
Pressurization is on auto and looks fine.
Okay. Fuel pumps, transfer switches.
Fuel pumps are off, transfer switches is off.
Yes. Fuel quantity.
We have 2,700 kilograms on board and 2,700 kilograms acquired.
2,700 kilograms. Parking brake and pressure.
Parking brake set. Pressure looks a bit shallow. Only one.
Yeah, I see.
1000 psi. But I hope if we get the engines going, then I guess we can have another check and just postpone that. Just have an eye on the hydraulics pressures.
Power levers.
Power levers are on disk.
Yes, and condition levers.
On fuel off.
Nose wheel steering
is off.
And FMS
is set.
And checked. What about first flight of the day?
No, we skipped that.
Okay. Before, yeah.
That's that.
I will request startup clearance after the before start checklist when you're ready.
Okay.
I have to do like this. That was the wrong way. So.
I just do the store warning test because you didn't do that.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
We will start without the APU.
Yes.
We could. I will just request startup.
You said we can turn out. We can around just here. It looks fine if we just turn around. It's a bit narrow with the masts here, but if we do that.
But with the power of the flight simulator, it should work.
With the power of the flight simulator, it should work. Yeah. Then we start both engines on ground. First 2, then 1, and then we just roll out.
I will request startup, okay?
Copy.
Scandinavian 1971 request engine startup.
Scandinavian 197. Scandinavian 197. Runway is in sight for visual landing. Runway 22 left, and 1125.
What went wrong there?
The first Scandinavian 1971 startup is approved. QNH 1021.
Startup approved. Scandinavian 1. Correction 1971. QNH 1021.
Has the QNH changed?
Yes, probably.
1021.
KLM 1125, set wind 180 degrees 8 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
1012.
Clear to land, runway 22 left.
Okay, we have
thank you very much.
Okay, we have clearance.
Yes, so clearance to start.
Oh, Copenhagen Tower. Hello, Finley 1024 heavy. Now I like to go establish.
Okay, starting number 2.
The wrong one, starting number 2.
Scandinavian 1024, wind check 180 degrees at 8 knots, runway 22 left, continue approach, number 2.
We should have done that before start checklist, but
yes, we can do that when one engine running.
We can.
Scandinavian 122, port Bravo 7. Engine shut off.
Okay, engine stabilized. Then we take this takeoff checklist here. This full start checklist.
Scandinavian 122, thanks for flying. Have a nice evening.
I'll just... It's better?
Yeah, better.
Okay, before start checklist, external powers, APU
off. External power on, APU off.
Okay, escape hatch.
Escape hatch closed.
Nose wheel steering.
Off.
FGCP.
FG flight guidance control panel is set.
Yes, fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity 2,700. Required and on board.
Hydraulic pressure 3.
Hydraulic pressure number 3. Let me check. Checked and on 0 again.
Power levers.
Power levers on disk.
Yes, and fuel levers.
Number 1 on fuel off, number 2 on start and feather.
Yes.
And we have
Passenger
hydraulic
signs.
pressure again on the parking brake.
Yes.
Passenger signs are on.
Emergency lights.
On arm.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Departure briefing.
That's completed.
And below the line.
Yeah, continuing below the line.
Doors and fueling lights.
Doors is closed and fueling light is off.
Batteries.
Batteries are on.
Yes. Beacon.
Beacon red.
APU bleed.
APU bleed still off.
Okay, and engine area is cleared.
Yeah, hopefully. Mine is clear.
Yeah,
okay. Good, then
So
continue with starting number 2. Number 1, I mean.
Yeah. Sorry. Come on. There we have it.
Yes, increasing.
I'll put the
Okay, engine stabilized.
yes, engine stabilized.
Okay, then we have the auto start flow.
After start flows.
Can you put the engine's air condition levers to max? For some reason I can't do it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And there is protection. What about the transponder? Do you want that one on?
It's on test still, it's okay. I will switch it on after takeoff. Or
Okay.
and you know it when we line up.
When we enter the runway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready for the checklist.
Alright. 1 second.
Why is...
No, it's just I'm checking the rudders.
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, nose wheel on. And good. After start checklist, please.
After start checklist, condition levers.
Max.
External power APU.
External power is off and gone, and the APU is as well off.
Main bus tie.
Main bus tie is off.
Okay, ice protection.
Ice protection level 1.
And tested.
And
Rudder.
yeah, we didn't do a full test, but it's okay.
Yes, okay. Rudder travel.
Rudder travel is checked, full travel.
Rudder actuator test.
Completed.
Nose wheel steering.
Nose wheel steering is on.
Battery loads.
Let me check.
Here you go.
Thank you. Battery loads look fine. No discharge.
Okay. Flaps.
Flaps 5, please.
This should be set for 5. Sorry.
Yes. Okay,
And
5 set
autofeather.
and indicating auto feather is selected.
It is. Yeah, it's selected. Engine rating.
Engine rating is N top, normal, 90%.
Okay. Tank auxiliary pump 1 and 2.
On.
And on. Standby PTU pumps.
Standby and PTU pumps are on as well.
Hydraulic pressure quantity.
Hydraulic quantity looks fine. Hydraulic pressure is up on 3000 psi now, so everything's good.
Hydraulic free elevator.
Check.
Checked. Off. And caution warning panel.
Caution warning panel is black, apart from parking brake.
Okay. And the radios set.
Radius, yeah, this I hope you have set them, yeah.
And the altimeters.
1012 set cross.
1012. Cross checked, yes. And speeds.
V1 124, VR 124, V2 127, flap reduction 137, and climb speed 148.
Yes, okay, I'll request to take the clearance.
Continue on Bravo, cross runway 12, and on the other side, continue via Bravo and Yankee, the gate Alpha 12.
Gate Alpha 12 via Bravo and Yankee, apologies for the shot, and cross runway 12, channel 125.
125 no roads, it's only you getting along the taxi. Over.
Scandinavian
now 1971 request. Scandinavian 1971 taxi via Whiskey and Romeo, hold short of Yankee.
Whiskey Romeo,
hold short of Yankee. Scandinavian 1971. Shamrock 330, runway 22 left, hit to left.
Whiskey Romeo, Yankee.
22 left. Shamrock 330.
Whiskey Romeo Yankee, okay.
We have to
Eagles 1 Juliet Tango taxi via Bravo, cross runway 12 is approved. Hold short
Okay, we are clear.
taxiway Yankee.
Second, please.
We are cleared for taxi.
Cross
We clear for taxi.
Okay. Bleeds are still on. We can leave it off for now, on for now, but we'll take off now. Let's switch them off.
We can take it off later.
Yeah. Okay, brakes
Today
on.
1971, I just have an aircraft now who
Clear on the-
stopped
clear on the
taxiway
left.
Romeo.
Clear on the right.
So amendment to your clearance via Whiskey, then first on your left Sierra on Victor to hold short of taxiway Yankee.
Okay, you have to turn right.
Yes, I know.
Okay, just look like.
Requesting
Wait a second.
one.
Okay, that's okay.
Scandinavian 1971, disregard taxi to amendment. Traffic is now moving, so taxi will still be via Whiskey and Romeo to hold short of Yankee.
Whiskey Romeo, hold
Whiskey
short.
Romeo, hold short.
Scandinavian 1971.
KLM 1125, passenger request. KLM 1125, did you have a request?
Yeah, requesting gate Alpha 14.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Alpha 1 for
Okay, you have to
parking,
turn
please. Thank you very much.
left.
Yes.
KLM 1125, just next to the one I gave you, that's no problem at all. Gate Alpha 14 right there, Yankee.
Gate Alpha 14 via.
Do you mind if I
Thank you very much.
sit here?
KLM
No, just
1125.
reduce it a bit.
Okay. Up to the end of this taxi route,
No.
which is Whiskey
Yeah.
and then left again.
Are we Whiskey or Romeo?
Whiskey.
Oh, so the first one now.
Yes. All the way up to Whiskey and then left and Romeo.
Roger.
So continue straight ahead. I'll just be monitoring the radios.
Scandinavian 1971, continue taxi via Romeo, Bravo, and taxiway Zulu for holding point Kilo 3, runway 12.
Romeo, Bravo, Zulu for
Zulu
holding point, runway 12, Scandinavian 197.
1971, just confirm holding point Kilo 3, runway 12.
Confirming kilo.
Confirming kilo. Shamrock 330, welcome to Copenhagen. Taxi via Bravo, cross runway 12 is approved, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
And Zulu, kilo to
Taxi
kilo
Bravo, 6 cross
3.
12 and hold
Okay.
short of Zulu.
Okay.
Shamrock
Brakes check.
330.
Check. Ready. Okay, brakes work. We are on Bravo, crossing Yankee.
We have a change via Zulu right now.
We are having to go Zulu. Which is this one? The next one here.
Next one, right?
Yes, right now.
Apologies, if I can't tell which one it is because I'm using FSX default scenery. I've just entered into GSX for gate Alpha 14 and I'm just turning round to get back to gate Alpha 14. Okay, no, 1125.
KLM 112, sorry to that, there's no other aircraft parked in that end of the airport at the moment, so you can basically taxi stand of own choice.
Okay, 1124.
Ready for bus before taking first.
Correction,
Yes.
1124.
Or taxi checklist first.
What about this KLM before us, in front of us?
We will see. Okay,
Can you ask him?
the controller, yes.
Hold it. No, he's turning away. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
everything is right.
Yes,
I think that's the guy who was lost.
yes, he was. He was the guy that has default scenery.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do not start reversing. Okay, ready for taxi checklist.
Yes.
Brakes.
Before takeoff, you mean?
We haven't done the taxi.
Oh, we lost that. Okay. No, but brakes are working, obviously.
Yes, takeoff warning test.
Takeoff warning test done and no problems.
Okay, takeoff power.
Takeoff power and top.
Flight instrument.
Checked.
From my side.
Yeah.
And yaw damper.
Shamrock 330,
Your dampers on?
2 on the other side,
Yes,
continue
and
now via
cabin
Bravo,
clearance.
and Yankee and
You
Quebec
have to
for gate Charlie
Turn
30.
left on the next here.
Okay. Second last item.
Shamrock 330, disregard that, I see you
Left on
just,
the next one.
I thought you were
Yeah,
running
that I
from,
heard,
from the
but,
UK. Then make it via Bravo, Romeo for gate Delta 1 instead. Bravo
Before
and
takeoff,
Romeo
yes.
for gate Delta 1.
K3 it is. Should we take the one K3? Yeah.
Take the cross
Kilo
12.
3, he said.
Okay, great.
Bravo, Romeo.
It's painted on the
And
ground.
gate
Yeah, I
Delta
see it,
1,
thank you.
Shamrock 330.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Tower Nortrans 3281 inbound on the localized area to the left.
Before takeoff checklist is ready.
Before
Nortrans
takeoff
3281,
checklist.
Castle Tower, evening,
Flight
wind check
controls.
180 degrees at 8 knots, runway
Checked.
22 left.
No, wait a
And-
second. I
Continue
need
your
Yes.
approach to Nortrans 3281.
1 second.
Okay.
Skyline 1971, are you
Yes.
Okay, checked.
Skyline 1971, now and wait, runway 12.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait,
Clear to line up and wait.
Skyline 1971, after departure, contact Copenhagen departure, report is 975, surface wind 180 degrees at
Okay,
8
before
knots, runway
takeoff checklist,
12,
continue.
takeoff, safe flight away.
Sorry. Okay, after departure, turning in the departure, 1975. Runway 12 clear to takeoff for 19. Okay.
Apologies about that.
3281, expect late landing.
Expect late landing clearance.
Before that checklist, continue. Landing clear lights.
Disconnecting
On.
from server,
On.
KLM 1125.
Pilot status
Thank you very
isolation.
much for your ATC.
Normal.
Bye-bye.
Caution.
Kilo 1125, thanks for flight
Black.
Copenhagen. See you
Cabin.
again soon, bye-bye.
Say again.
Cabin is advised.
Cabin advised.
And bleeds. Minimum.
Leads off, please.
Okay, bleeds off. runway heading, we are clear to line up, so.
Scandinavian 1971, you're not moving yet.
Clear to line up.
Take off, James. Say again, cancel take off, James. Line up, wait, runway 12 and cancel.
Okay, landing up runway 12.
Landing up, runway 12, Scandinavian 1971.
No, trans 3281, 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 2 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 6 left, trans 3281.
Okay, do you think we should wait for this landing traffic?
What did he say?
330 on
Are we cleared?
Thanks very much for explaining. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Scandinavian.
Summer 330, thank you for Copenhagen. See you again soon, take care, bye.
Scandinavian 1.
Scandinavian 1.
Do we have to wait for the landing traffic? What about the... do we wait? We do. He's right over there.
I can't see him, but
I can.
One on the left? I see him, yes.
It's the one.
See him.
The 737.
Okay, but heading is 120, runway 12.
Should be 121, but...
Yeah, I mean heading... but my heading is
Yes.
119 and runway 12.
Yes, and I'll
Okay.
call 80 knots.
Okay, takeoff checklist completed.
Takeoff checklist completed.
Soon down.
Scandinavian 1971, departure frequency remains the same, 124.975. Contact him when airborne with 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 12, clear to take off.
Contacting code.
Contacting code,
Take
taking departure 124.975.
clear to take off.
Scandinavian 1971.
Clear to take off.
Clear to take off. Okay, do we have any advices, any course headings that you gave us? No. Just
No.
normal sit. Okay, great.
Just a sit.
Okay, take off.
Take off.
And tower not trans
Power set.
3281, vacated
Take off
to
power
left at Bob.
and indicating. Now.
Of trans 3281, velkommen til København. Taxi by
And 80 knots.
80
Bravo
knots.
and Charlie, hold short of runway 12.
Bravo Charlie, hold short, run to not trans 3281.
Rotate.
Tower, Suicide 98 Hotel, final, runway 22 left.
Monitor vertical speed.
That's the 8
Suicide 98
Yeah.
Hotel, wind 80 degrees, 8 knots, runway 22 left, clear to
positive
land.
climb.
Gear up, please.
Runway 28, runway 2 to left to land, Suicide 98 Hotel.
Do you see the traffic?
It's traffic instead.
Okay. Okay, we're clear of traffic.
Clear traffic as advice. And we will be contacting Copenhagen approach. Copenhagen approach, Scandinavian 197.
Scandinavian 197 Copenhagen, departure, good evening. Identified, continue climb fellow 190.
Continue to climb Scandinavian 197.
Okay, if you could tune in 190 on the...
Will do. Where's the altitude? That's right there. 190.
Thank you.
Good. Here you go.
Okay, after takeoff checklist when you're ready.
I have to take a checklist. Gear. We have to retract the flaps.
Oh yeah, flaps 0 please.
Flaps 0. So, gear up. Landing gear.
Up, no lights.
Up and no lights. Flaps.
Flaps up and indicating up.
Splits.
Clear of contact.
Fleets on.
Normal. Now.
Yes.
And climb power.
Traffic.
Say again please.
Climb power.
Monitor vertical speed.
Climb power now, we're still on. Yeah, please.
Scandinavian 197, 1 flight rate to Beta.
direct Veda Scandinavian Airlines. So we got the direct to Veda.
Yes, I got that. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Can you put in the direct?
Yes. On your FMC.
Yes.
Flatland. Next. Veda. Boom. And where is the direct?
Direct to DTO.
Yes. Ah, there it is. Sorry. Number 8. And enter. Here you go.
Okay, thank you very much. And LNAV, please.
And LNAV.
Is somebody behind me, or is that you? I don't know.
Could be me.
Okay. But I thought I switched in observer.
You did.
But why is it indicating then that I have somebody behind me?
I don't know.
Is there a tool that I can actually use to tell him that I'm clear of traffic? In the FMC of the.
Do you have a warning?
Some have that can exclude some of the call signs from the traffic.
I do not know.
Okay. I engaged the autopilot and I will set the indicator airspeed now to 180.
Yes, yes. And the altitude select is already set.
Climb now.
No, I don't climb. Okay, now some noise is
Clear
from.
of conflict.
Yeah, okay. I thought I connected as, but I can. What is your call sign that you are connected to on WhatsApp?
Scandinavian 197.
So did you have SK or just 197?
SAS.
SAS 197. Okay, that explains something. SAS, and I put only 197.
Yes,
Now I'm on again, and now I'm clear of traffic.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. So that's resolved. Learned something again.
Problem solved. We have 2 aircraft in Oslo now.
Okay. It's a bit dizzy there.
Yeah.
Or is it my window? I don't know. Oh, my window is heated.
Okay, my windows.
Mr. Vents are closed, that's why.
Minor. Okay. We'll disappear in a few moments.
Okay, altitude set to 4,000 feet.
Yeah.
And descending once again. Switching over to heading select, and nav source is ILS.
We are actually on the glide slope near them.
Yep, glide slope above us. Okay, and flaps 5 please.
Okay, I ran out of memory.
You crashed?
No, but it says I've run out of memory. This is strange. I can still fly, but it says I have run out of memory.
Can you still do something?
I'll just try to flick up the landing lights. Yes.
Okay, flaps 5 please.
Speed check, flaps 5.
And approach mode selected. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, forgot outsell. And I'm increasing a bit. Pitch hold.
Okay. This.
Sank a bit more than we should actually, but that was a stupid mistake. Anyways.
Just overshoot.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see the modes at the MFD. And now I crashed.
Ah, shit.
Well, that's why I plan to buy prepared version 4.
Yes. Okay, so I'm on my own.
Yes, but I can still read the checklist.
Yeah, that would be helpful, thank you. Okay, are we on approach, flaps 5 set?
Yes.
And I go to max right away.
Okay, just that.
And glide slope capture.
Roger. What's $60? That's a lot of money.
Can't put down the gear, let's see if G works. No. Now, okay. Gear coming down.
Okay, get down.
And 3 green.
Okay.
Leads min and off.
2500.
Taxi light on.
And flaps was 15, you said, right?
Yes. Okay, landing checklist please.
Okay, ice protection.
Ice protection level 1.
Okay, landing gear.
Landing gears down 3 green.
Okay, condition gears.
Condition gears max.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, plan 15.
Okay, and bleeds.
Second.
Bleeds.
Bleeds off and min.
Okay, landing checklist completed.
Okay, flaps 15.
Flaps 15. I can't.
And 15 indicating.
Okay.
And now I have as well a clue why I didn't see Oslo, because the lights are again missing.
That's strange.
Yeah, I had this problem before. I have to check what I did.
I had...
No runway lights.
Okay, probably you missed some files. I did as well as Copenhagen. The pappy lights in 22 left was gone. So, yeah.
Otherwise it looks nice with the runways and stuff here. But the lights are not there. That's a bit disappointing. I would have liked to see runway lights now, but
12 o'clock in the evening.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, it's light enough, so I can still see the runway, but it's okay. In that sense, but it messes up my recording now.
Yeah.
Check the forums again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm approaching minimums now.
Okay.
Plus 100.
Okay, minimums.
Minimums. Minimums.
Autopilot off. And standby.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And I'm off.
Okay.
Okay, flaps coming up.
Okay, flaps up.